Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. It's a cold Wednesday out here. All right. Today I want to talk about network marketing. I believe a lot of Africans have, one way or the other, had an experience with network marketing. You may probably be an active network marketer. I did this video, I'm doing this video this morning following an article I read on the Fourth Estate's website, an online website in Ghana. The owner is Manasseh Azuri Awuni. So they published a story this morning on QNet, which is a network marketing company. So I decided to do a video to share my own experience on network marketing. All right. I'm going to be talking about QNet and a few other companies. If you work with them, take this as my experience. This is what I have been through, so I wish to share. First, network marketing, is it a scam? Some people may have gone through experiences with some network marketing companies, making them believe that it is a scam. You were probably promised a whole lot of things and none of them materialized. Now, if you read a story, I'll try and link the story after the video, so that those who want to read it, they can read that. So basically, what happened here in the story per the report is that these guys were promised a travel to Dubai by QNet agents, okay, or QNet, as part of their benefits. And the trip to Dubai ended up being a trip to Abidjan in Ivory Coast. And these guys eventually got stranded. Their money's gone. Some had to get money from different sources just to help with the travel. And at the end of the day, Dubai turns out to be in Abidjan. I personally think it is just one side of the story. There is a likelihood that those who are involved may also have a different side of the story. So as more happens, we will get to learn more about it. But obviously what we are gleaning from the story is that these guys who are agents, or sorry, distributors of QNet, who were supposed to be going on the trip, are not happy at all. They feel they've been shortchanged, and something is not right. This is not the first time that QNet is in the news. They've been in the news for a while. Many people complaining that they've been scammed, thousands of dollars here and there, and all of that. I'm not going to be focusing on just QNet. I will talk about my experience. So back in the day, probably around 2012, 2013, thereabout, I almost became a QNet distributor. A woman picked the idea, or they proposed the business model to me. It sounded very interesting and tempting. The only thing that put me off was the starting capital. I believe if I had the starting capital, I would have started it. At that time, if I'm not mistaken, it was around $2,000 to sign up and become a member, right? They had all these compensations. We get diamond watches, you get trips to here, luxury trips to different places, and all of that at some point when you grow. So when I looked at it, it was very interesting. And at that time, I was a graduate. I didn't have a job, so I was looking for something to do, right? And this woman, Ghanaian, I was at that time in Ghana. She brought the idea to me. She invited me over, did a presentation, and I thought it was great. The only thing that put me off was the capital outlay that was required. I needed at least $2,000 or something like that as the starting capital, and I didn't have it, so eventually I gave up on it. I will later on find out that this woman passed on about a year or two. She died. May her soul rest in peace. But I almost became a QNet distributor. Now, is QNet legit? I'm pretty sure some of you are waiting to hear me answer that question. Is QNet legit? Are you here for me? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Are you here for me? Oh, yeah, I'm actually on the phone. You're from the city?
Yes, sir. I'm here to shut up.
Yeah. Awesome. So, would you need me to give you access inside? Or you can do everything from outside?
And I can get you to go inside and just check the cold water.
All right. All right.
And we're good.
Sounds good.
If there's nobody here and it doesn't get shut off properly and it freezes and it blows up, that's my problem.
Then it's a problem. Okay, I got you on that. So, how many minutes do you think it will take you to get it done? All right. Sounds good. All right. Let me go inside. The city is here to shut off my water because I asked them to come and shut it off to allow my plumbers to do some serious work. So, yeah, the gentleman from the city is here to shut off the water for me. Yeah, and that is the water outlet right there. So he's doing that job.
The line itself is about 6 feet down.
Okay.
So it's just shut off and it should come in a basement.
All right.
I see you got the hot water tank out already, eh?
Oh yeah, we took it out. We're redoing everything, so yeah. All right, thank you. I'm going to open the door.
It might take a couple minutes for everything to drain out, but just the cold water and...
All right. Yeah, my contractors requested that I have them shut the water off so they can be able to work on the plumbing line. So yeah. So QNet. I almost joined QNet. Is QNet legit? I would think it is. I would think it is legit. Even though I haven't registered, I would think it is legit. Is network marketing itself legit? I will say yes. Network marketing is legit. It's legit. Network marketing is legit. It's a legit business model that has been running for several years. Not just today. It's been there for several decades. Jim Rohn, those of you who have been following the late Jim Rohn, tell his stories. You notice he's been talking about network marketing a lot. Why? Because he was a network marketer too. He was a distributor. He did Herbalife for a long time, and he was a top distributor with Herbalife. So network marketing is not false. That's what I'm trying to say. It is legit. It's a legit business model. If you do understand how this model works, you understand why network marketing is legit. So basically, network marketing is a way of getting products or services into the it's also called direct sale or direct sale industry. It's part of the direct sale industry. It is a way of getting products into the hands of the consumers without necessarily running adverts, and setting up branches and hiring managers and supply chain, the whole supply chain for getting stuff across, right? Network marketing is just one of the ways of selling products. So you may have seen Forever Living, you may have seen Syntech Global in the past. There is Herbalife, there is all kind of them, different ones. Nigeria is the biggest market of doing network marketing in Africa. Nigeria is the biggest hub for network marketing. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to unlock my... Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Good. Nigeria is the biggest destination of network marketing in Africa. So when all the companies come, the first place they go to is Nigeria. Good. Why is my code not working? There is a lockbox here that I'm trying to open, and the code is just not picking up. All right. Oh yeah, finally it's open. So I take the key. We have a box that we keep the key with a code, so when you come you have to open it to get a key. In fact, my first trip going to Nigeria was by courtesy of network marketing. I was in Abuja for about a week. So let me just open it and check on that real quick. Yeah, you came pretty early. I was still 9:15. You came pretty early. Faster than 911. I like that.
Sometimes they're hard to find. Sometimes they're in the grass. They're buried. They haven't been in a long time. This one was easy.
It was an easy one.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had no idea it was right there. All right. Okay, so. All right. It's not working. You want to come in and check? If you don't mind. Good. Yeah.
Is the valve still on downstairs?
Yeah, we can check on that too. Let's go to the basement.
Flashlight or?
You can just check on that for me. I think we got a light here, so turn it on right here.
Okay.
Good. Should be on, right? Okay. Yes, right there. If you need my phone light, I can turn it on. You need that? You good?
That's it. We're done.
We're good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds awesome. So my guy should be able to get to work right away, and then.
I don't know what to do. It's not my job or whatever. I will shut the windows around.
You want me to shut all of them?
It's up to you.
Okay. All right.
Because a lot of these places, this city's getting kind of bad, and people start breaking in and stealing stuff or sleeping in here and making messes.
Okay, I got you. So I'm going to shut them
They'll
off.
call a copper out. They'll rip everything out.
Okay. Thank you. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't want my contractors to complain that.
No.
Yeah.
The people who come here, they'll steal the ladder. They'll steal every little thing. They see
Yeah.
the doors open.
Kids, right?
That's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for coming. Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, he's from the city. He came to shut down the water line for me to allow my plumbers to do their job. If the water line is running, it's going to affect them, so they requested that I have it shut down. All right, yeah. I was talking about my first trip to Nigeria. I was courtesy of network marketing. That was in 2013, I believe, when I first visited Nigeria, I believe. I was in 2013. I made a stop in Ibadan first. So I was in Ibadan, University of Ibadan, to do a presentation on behalf of course, I was trying to build my network in Nigeria, so I was in Nigeria, University of Ibadan, trying to preach the gospel of network marketing to the students there. At that time, I was with this company called Syntech Global. Are you guys familiar with Syntech Global? They have a very cute bag, a black bag with a yellow inscription at the back, and their product is Extreme Fuel Treatment, SFT, Extreme Fuel Treatment, which is basically a fuel product, additive you put in your tank, and then it's supposed to reduce your fuel consumption. And these products were pretty popular when they came to Ghana. Ghana was one of their first places that they launched. So we had a lot of distributors in Ghana, and I joined. Can't get to see my mentor, Kwejo Billionaire. Kwejo Billionaire introduced me. He was at that time working at Vodafone, and I was just freshly graduated from university. So he came to me. He invited me. He told me about it, and then at a point, I joined. Before he told me about Syntech Global. I had a senior of mine from Legon, Elijah Adeniji, a Nigerian, but living in Ghana. Elijah Adeniji was the president of Baptist Students Union, Legon. Me and him were very, very close. Elijah was the first to tell me about Syntech Global, but I didn't do it. I had my doubts. I didn't take him seriously. And then later on, I heard that these guys were making money, These guys were making some serious money. They were making Keith Loris, King. How are you? All the way from Benin. I'm going to talk about you, Keith Loris, so listen. So, Elijah Adeniji, the then president of National Union of Baptist Students, Legon Campus, was the first to tell me about Center Global. I think that was in 2012. But I didn't take him seriously. I thought it was, to be honest, I just didn't take him seriously. And he also didn't pursue me, so I didn't think about it. I just gave up. Then I met Mr. Kwejo Oforichumesi, who was then at Vodafone. He was one of the sales guys at manager at Vodafone. He came and then he poked the idea again. So I started taking him seriously, and eventually he ended up signing me up to join Syntech Global. And at that time, the startup was either $300 and something or $700 and something. You could start up at $300 and something, or you could start up at $700. So I gathered the money. I didn't have the money, but I did my best and I gathered it. My main reason for joining was because this was the second time I was hearing about it, and it came from somebody who was working at Vodafone. So I kind of thought like, okay, if this guy is a big corporate guy and he's doing it, then there got to be some truth in there, right? So you know how we like to make decisions because of people, huh? We make decisions because we say these people are credible, they are reputable, so if they are doing it, I'm also going to do it. These people are credible, they are reputable, so if they are putting their money in men's gold, I'm also going to put my money in men's gold and save money there. So I joined. The stories was, oh my goodness. The first meeting I went, I attended was at, what was this location? Oh my goodness. They have this location between, if you're on your way to, oh my goodness, somebody should remind me, their location, they have this location which is so packed all the time. How did I just forget this hotel? It was a conference room, but it was always packed, jam-packed. I was there, the whole place was filled, people were there, and then these guys were talking dollars. We're talking about young graduates who were making thousands of dollars. They had achieved some new ranks. Some of them were blue diamonds, which is the highest rank you can think of. They were making about $5,000 monthly in commissions. So when you're there, like this kind of vibe, you know, the vibe, you get a vibe and you go like, you know what, this thing is real. A lot of people wouldn't even think twice. They go, like, their meetings, the meetings are like baptism. When you go there and you see everybody's like a testimony time, everybody's just talking about it, you know, it sounds so good. So some people don't even think about, they don't even think through the whole product and compensation, and then they just go and sign up. I sign up, and I think I sign up because of the crowd. I think I sign up because of the way I thought like young graduates were making money. Elijah was making money. Felix Apetogbo, there was a gentleman called Felix Apetogbo, who was then either my junior or my mate at Legon. This guy was a blue diamond and he was making money. So when I heard it, I was like, you know what, this thing got to be true. I signed up and I started hitting the ground right away. I asked them, what do I do next? They said, okay, go find some people and introduce them to go share the gospel of Syntech Global. So I went around, started doing mini presentations on campus, trying to convince my friends to join. And yes, I did convince a lot of people, and some of my friends joined. Yeah, Anson Evans, Syntech Global. They used to sell fuel additives, right? Yeah, that's right. That's Syntech I'm talking about. So I started recruiting people right away. Kwesi Amwatin Surugu. I remember when I first went to Max International Seminar at Kumasi, Asokwa. He's also talking about his experience there. So I introduced my friends on my floor, my floor where I was resident on campus. My schoolmates. I started, in fact, I even got my mom introduced to it, right? I signed my mom up. I signed my brothers up. They all joined. And I was telling them like, this is good, man. And at that time, if you sign one person up, you get about $25 in bonus when you sign one person up, right? They sign up with about $300, and then when they sign up automatically, you get $25. They pay it on the next paycheck. And then when they also sign people, you also get some commissions. Their compensation structure was pretty interesting. They had this binary compensation plan where you could just join, you are on top, and then when you introduce somebody, the person is put on your left leg, and then when you introduce another person, they balance it by putting the person on your right leg. And then the more these people you have signed up also sign up other people, they begin to grow their own network, and then by virtue of them growing their network, you pick all kinds of commissions on them, right? So it's like you growing your own left leg and right leg by signing people up, and then these people also have to be empowered to go out there and sign people up and all of that. The compensation plan is pretty interesting. But what is it? This is all about trying to sell the product Extreme Fuel Treatment, SFT. It is not a scam. They have a genuine product approved by the FDA in the US. This product works. Many people who use the product confessed, and they attested that the product actually improved their fuel efficiency and the performance of their engine. So it actually worked. Synta Global was not a scam, and it's not a scam. The reason being that they had a genuine product, patented, a product that they patented, meaning they had a patent on it, and they were actually selling it. But they were not selling it in stores, they were not running adverts on TV, they were selling it through their distributors, who are the people who sign up. The reason why there is a lot of confusion about network marketing is that many people don't understand network marketing. Many people don't understand it. Many people think network marketing is a get-rich scheme where you just join and you begin making money. I was so much deep into network marketing when I joined Synta Global, which is the first I ever joined. The second I joined was EPX, E for Eric, P for Paul, X for xylophone or X-ray, EPX. I joined EPS and I won awards, I won laptops and all of that. We used to do our meetings in Men's Vic Hotel, East Legon, Accra. I was a speaker there and people loved my presentations. I will come and talk about the cash flow quadrant, how if you are an employee, you are on the E side. If you're a small business guy, you're on the E side, on the left-hand side. And then how you could be a business owner by joining this model called network marketing to create and build teams and make money. Is this true? I'm going to say this again. Network marketing is not a scam. It is not a Ponzi scheme. It is true. Robert Kiyosaki, one of the top financial experts in the whole world, he's written about network marketing. In fact, he has a book he co-authored with Donald Trump called Network Marketing Pro. How to get into network marketing. They talk about this. These two guys have experience. I mean, they have friends who have done this big time. And the model, the network marketing model, is a serious business model. It is a model where you try to put products directly into the hands of the customer, right? Without creating branches, without creating stores, without creating warehouses. So it is true. You see, these companies came out with this direct sale strategy called network marketing because the cost of running business, operational cost, the cost of setting up businesses and the branches and the managers and warehouse supervisors, blah blah blah, and running advert was crazy. You have no idea how much companies spend to put an advert on the popular media platforms you have in the world today. Companies pay a lot. Before the advent of Facebook, decentralizing and making advertising very, very affordable, these companies were paying hefty monies to display their ads just to reach customers. So you go on YouTube and you see a video, and that video you are watching begins to display an ad for 10 seconds. These are just businesses that are trying to get your attention, and they pay a lot of money to YouTube just to be able to advertise their product to you, right? Network marketing companies say, you know what, we don't want to do none of that. We are not Samsung, we are not iPhone, we are not this company. We don't want to go and pay no media house no money. We want to be able to put the monies into compensations and give it directly to the people who help us push the product out there. So basically, network marketing is a referral business where somebody says, you know what, show me or introduce me to the next customer and I'll give you a commission. So if you can imagine, if Samsung tells you help me reach the next customer through your friends network, through your network of friends, and I'll give you maybe 100 Ghana cedis. Will you do that? If Samsung gives you 100 Ghana cedis to just help them reach your network of friends to buy the next S20, or if iPhone gives you 100 Ghana cedis to just bring them customers, or to tell your friends about iPhone, will you do that? If think about it, if somebody pays you money to just share the gospel of the product to your friends, will you do that? The answer is many people will say yes. If you are paid to, you know how when you go find something nice, maybe you find a nice food joint, you go and tell people that this food joint is nice, you are basically doing a referral on behalf of the food joint, but the food joint doesn't pay you for doing that. So imagine if the bean seller, or that corner food seller there, or that whoever is selling the rice or beans tells you, go help me reach your friends so that they can also come and buy. Any customer who comes and mentions your name, I'll give you 1 plate of food for free. Will you do that? The answer is yes. A lot of people will do that. Network marketing is not a scam. But here is a problem with network marketing. I'm saying this, I want you to listen carefully. Network marketing is not a scam. It is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not something that is not real. They have real products. So if somebody says they are doing network marketing, ask them, what is your product? If somebody says they are doing network marketing, ask them, what is your service? There got to be something. There got to be a value exchange, so that when you pay your money, you are getting something back. Many of the people who joined Syntex Global, Forever Living, Herbalife, Max International, name them, many of them in Nigeria, in Benin. Some of them are probably QNet, for example. Many people who joined. The reason why a lot of people are complaining about these companies is because many people have not understood the model of business. They were sold the hype of making money when you sign up. So these people think by signing up, automatically the dollar begins to fall into the account. Now, the distributors are the ones who make the job a bad job. When I say the distributors, the individual who goes to sign up and has to now go around and refer people so they can also sign up and join his team, so that he is able to build a team and help them to grow. We call these people the distributors, okay? Network marketing is not bad. The people who make network marketing bad are the distributors. I'm going to say this again. Network marketing is not a scam. The real scam are often the distributors. And when I say the distributors, I don't mean all of them. The distributors are the ones who sell false information to the unassuming potential distributor. So this guy has joined Syntex Global or Mass International. Instead of him to explain the model well to the friend he's trying to introduce, he's only interested in making a commission. So he will say all kinds of lies and non-truths about Mass International just to get you to sign up. And you know the interesting thing, the moment you sign up, it looks like they abandon you. They don't even care about you no more. They don't even need your money no more. They don't even care about you. They just get you to sign up and they run away and they leave you. So what happens is that the new person who has joined with so much excitement after the presentation and has got a $200, $300 to sign up. When he signs up, the hope of him making the dollars and dollars that he saw in the presentation, all of a sudden, if he does not begin seeing it, and then the guy who's signing up is not available to coach him and mentor him, well, what happens? He becomes a bad public relation, bad PR. He goes around there and he badmouths the company and he tells everybody this business is a scam. I signed up last month. I have made $0. I have made nothing. My money is gone. And then you see this grapevine information going around and everybody's saying it's bad. I'm going to say this again. Network marketing is not a scam. It's a top business module proving to work. It is a referral business where you refer people and you get paid commission so that their product gets across. When you sign up to join a network marketing company, you are signing up directly by buying their product. You are signing up by buying their services. And at the end of the day, you cannot become a franchise owner where you are able to leverage and build your own network of team members where you also go around and sign people up and they also go around and sign people up. So you basically become like a leader of your own team or a coach. And your job is just to grow your team by teaching them how this thing works, teaching them how they can also become better leaders like you, teaching them how to go around and also build their own team so that their team grows and your own team grows eventually. This is how it works. It is all about coaching. It is all about mentorship. It is all about providing leadership to the people you sign up, who are called your downlines. Folks, I'm sorry to say that when many people join network marketing, they don't understand it this way. In fact, they are not even told it's all about coaching and building their own networks. They are not told that it requires hard work. They are not told that it requires marketing skills, where you need to go and pitch the idea to people and let them also see how good it is and how good a product is. Not just about the compensation. Don't just go tell people about commissions and commissions and commission. Tell them about the product. What is the product of QNet? Tell them about the product so that when they are paying the $2,000, they know they are paying the $2,000 to get a diamond watch in return. They know they are paying the $2,000 to get XYZ in return. Tell them about Forever Living. That is not just about the compensation plan, which gives you commission for introducing people to buy the product. Tell them that the product does XYZ. Tell them what the product does. That when you use the Forever Living product, it helps your skin. It is organic. It helps this. It is made from aloe vera. Were you not attending some of their meetings? Were they not talking about the product? So why is it that when you go out there and you tell people, you are telling them just about the commissions? You are not even focusing on the product. Yes, I get it. They have two powerful things. They have the product or the service, and they have the compensation plan, which is the commission system. Why do you just go around and tell people about the commissions without telling them about the product? Why don't you explain to them that when they sign up, they are not just signing up and paying money. They are signing up because they are signing up to buy the product, which becomes their own product. And they have to either consume it if they want to, or they have to retail it. Retail it means they have to resell it to people. Why don't you tell them about this? And you sell only the hype of you travel, you go to Dubai. You sell them the hype of you go to the Pacific Island on vacation and cruise. You get a car. You sell them all of this vibe. And then these guys trust you. And then they sign up. And then after they sign up, you are not there to support them. You are not there to help them build their team. You are not there to become the coach. You are not there to become their mentor. You are not there to teach them and give them that leadership. So at the end of the day, they feel abandoned and isolated and lonely. And then their $300, which they probably didn't even have, they had to borrow. They go around now and think that they lost the money. And then they go around and they tell everybody, stay away from Mass International. Mass International is not a scam. Syntax Global is not a scam. Forever Living has never been a scam. Herbalife has existed more than your age on earth. It's still in existence. Rohn, one of the foremost philosophers of our time, modern time, who passed away in 2007, he joined Herbalife and he made a fortune. He grew teams. He built teams across the world. And this guy was a top speaker. Network marketing is not just about the product and the commission. It's about team leadership. It's about team building. It's about mentorship. It's about raising leaders and teaching them how to build their own network and providing support systems and all of that. So if somebody comes to tell you about network marketing business and you believe it and you decide to join, be more interested in the kind of leadership they'll provide to you. Keith Loris is watching me right now. He's from Benin Republic. He was one of the people I was able to get on my team all the way from Benin. I had signed up a journalist in Ghana called Sami Battels. If you know Sami Battels, the sports journalist, I signed Sami Battels up to join Syntax Global, to join my team. So Sami Battels also signed up his uncle, who was in Benin, who is still in Benin, Pastor George Wallace. And then Pastor George Wallace also signed up Keith Loris. So Keith Loris became my great-great-great-grandchild in my team. In other words, I signed up Sami Battels, who is my son in the network. And then Sami Battels signed up his uncle, who became my grandson. And then his uncle, who is my grandson, also gives birth to Keith Loris. And then the team began spreading in Benin. And the team began growing. And then from there, I was able to sign up somebody in Nigeria, and that person was also growing people up in Abuja and Ibadan. So I ended up traveling to Abuja for the first time just to grow my team there. And I spoke at a venue where people came to listen to the gospel of Syntax Global in terms of the product and the compensation. And I was telling them about it. I just didn't focus on the pay structure and how much money they will make. I was telling them how good the product is and how revolutionary the product was and how it changes the whole auto industry in terms of how fuel consumption is, and then how it reduces the greenhouse effect and all of that. The product was also the magic. Network marketing is a referral business. If the person coming to tell you about network marketing does not focus on the product and how good it is, so that you can testify to the goodness of the product. If they don't focus on the services, some of them don't have products, they have services. So they will tell you when you sign up, you get XYZ service in return for the amount you used to sign up, called the sign up fee, right? Some of them don't tell you this. If they don't tell you this and all they tell you is the compensation, you get commission, you get bonuses, run away. If all they tell you is you get this, you get that, you get that, you get that, you get commission, you get bonuses, you get this, and they don't tell you about the product and the service, run away. A real network marketing focuses on the product or service plus the compensation plan. I'm here to say, as much as QNet startup is as expensive as $2,000-3,000, spend some time understanding how this model works, so that you don't go and sign up and go and sleep in your bedroom thinking your $2,000 is growing dividend as if it is a treasury bill, as if it is some stock exchange, whatever stocks that you purchased. That's not how it works. The way network marketing works is that until you sign up somebody, you don't get paid by nobody. I'm going to say this again. Until you refer somebody so that the people also go and find their own money to sign up, you don't make no money. Until you find a way to sell the product to somebody else who also comes to buy it and sign up, so that by therefore buying it, he becomes a buyer of the product, you don't make no money. No sales, no money. No sales, no money. That's just how it works. But if you don't know this thing, you're going to think that when you go sign up, you can go sleep, and then every time they give you that credit card or whatever they give you for making the payment onto your card, you're going to be waking up and looking online to see whether money has dropped in your account. Did you build a team? No. Did you sign up anybody? No. Did you refer anybody? No. Are you building your own team? No. Are you putting leadership effort in to grow your team? No. How do you then expect some money? That's not how it works. Remember what I said. Network marketing is about the product or service, 1. The compensation plan or the commission system that pays you for building your team and referring people, 2. And finally, it's about support system and leadership. Support system and leadership. The reason why most network marketing companies are down today in Africa and they are not surviving today is because the third element is missing and it's so weak. The support system and leadership is missing. So folks are no longer interested in just training people and building them up and teaching them and raising them and teaching them and giving them the public speaking skills. I was able to grow my public speaking skills through Syntax Global. I'm going to say this again. The first time somebody or a crowd clapped for me was when I was doing Syntax Global. Some of you may have even attended my meetings without even recognizing I'm the same person here. I used to do meetings for them and the crowd will clap for me just because of how I presented. You know, like my meetings were so jam-packed. Those of you who attended my meetings in Kumasi, oh my goodness. What is the name of Sitakel Hotel? Huh? You know Sitakel? Sitakel Hotel in Kumasi. I used to do presentations there. PIWC in Kumasi. Around the stadium area. I used to do meetings there and people used to come and I would be the main presenter. I used to do meetings in Accra. I used to do meetings on campuses, KNUST campus, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Ibadan. I was there. I was doing meetings. I was in Ibadan. I was doing meetings. I was in Benin. I traveled to Port Novo. I traveled to Parakou to go and do meetings there, trying to get Syntax Global across Benin and through Niger. I was traveling just trying to build my team. And I was not traveling and getting paid. I was not even paid by Syntax Global to travel. I was using part of my commission to buy my own air ticket. I was using part of my commission to finance my travel, just to go and build a team across the West African market. I put a lot of effort into leadership. Keith Loris, who is watching me from Benin, will attest to the fact that I was a great leader. I was always coaching my team members, coaching them, not just coaching them on how to lie and sign people up. Coaching them on how to understand how money works. Coaching them to understand how an alternative income source was important. Coaching them to understand the essence of passive income aside from a full-time salary. Coaching them to create something on the side. Coaching them the mindset of the business owner and the investor. Coaching them about the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki. I was teaching them. I was raising leaders. There were guys who never could speak in public. But after joining my team, they confessed that you have really, really hurt me. I had a young guy who was so shy on KNUST campus. After he joined my team, what's his name? His name is Akwesi. I coached him before I realized he started doing presentation. And all of a sudden, this guy has picked up public speaking skills. Something he never thought he had. That is what network marketing coaches do. Go and check out Eric Warr. Eric, E-R-I-C. Warr, W-O-R-R-E. He is the owner of Network Marketing Pro. He's the owner of Network Marketing Pro. If you search it on YouTube, you'll find it. Eric Warr does extensive or deep videos on how to build teams if you are in the direct sale business called network marketing. But folks, all I'm saying here is this. Our African brothers do not focus on these things. They don't focus on the product. They don't focus on the leadership aspect. They focus on just the commission. They want to just sign people up and get money. So your friends who come to you to tell you about the network marketing, most of them are not genuinely interested in seeing you grow and build your skills in doing business and running this like a business that you put in your own effort and grow your own independent team as a distributor. They just come and then they tell you all the juicy stuff. You're going to make this company is good, though. Do you know this person? He made $1,000. Do you know this person? He made $2,000. Do you know that person who we used to school with? Yes, he joined. He made $2,000. And then these things begin to sweet your ears. And then you go and look for loan. And then you go and sign up. And yet they don't teach you the other aspect of the real work. And so when you join, if it doesn't work for you, what do you think you're going to be saying? You're going to be a bad public relation person, isn't it? You're going to go out there and tell everybody Herbalife is a fraud. Forever Living is a fraud. Syntex Global is a fraud. This one is a fraud. All of them are fraud. Because you never focus on understanding the 3 levels of network marketing. Product or service, 1 level. Second level, compensation plan. How good is their compensation plan? Third level, the most important aspect, the leadership support. The leadership support. There are Ponzi schemes. Ponzi schemes are things that require your money and give you nothing in return. And they tell you to sit and your money is going to grow. Ponzi schemes. Ponzi schemes tell you to bring your money and refer people to bring their money. And then at the end of the day, they give you nothing. The reason why men's gold was in the news for all the wrong reason is because many people who were putting their money in men's gold and they were expecting gold bars in return, they were never getting any return. There was no real gold bar. If there is, that is what people are saying. They said there is no real gold bar. So after putting all the money, where is the gold? The product is not real. There got to be a product. There got to be a service. There got to be something you are paying the money for. If you ain't getting that service, if somebody is telling you when you join, you're going to get a gold bar, we are going to keep it in a vault for you, and then the vault is going to be there, you can access it. Hey man, if you ain't getting that gold bar, forget it. It's a Ponzi scheme. They are using your money to build their fortune and pay some commissions. There got to be something in return. There got to be something. When you sign up, there got to be something you are walking away with. It got to be either a service or it got to be some real product. So if you join some network marketing company and they tell you, oh my goodness, we got this product for you, we are going to keep it in a storage for you, at the right time we give it to you, and you ain't getting that right away, it's a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. Named after the man Ponzi, Mr. Ponzi, who died recently. Ponzi scheme. You know, Ponzi scheme, go check out the man Ponzi scheme. These people will take money from you and they give you no value in return. What is the value in return? It got to be the service or it got to be the product. If you are signing up, you got to be getting a product in return. If you're signing up, you got to be getting a service in return. And that service should be commensurate or at par with the amount of money you are paying so that it is worth it. Even if you don't end up introducing anybody, at least you know you purchase a product or a service you can use or retail. That way you don't say you were a loser. If somebody promises you something and they tell you to sign up with money, and at the end of the day, you ain't getting nothing in return, it is a fraud and it's a scam. Stay away from it. A real network marketing company has a product or a service, and the service is very, very, very relevant. If you take a good look at it, it really, really works. Forever Living had products. Their products were truly revolutionary. Herbalife has products. Their products were good, and they are still good. Some of their tea products, people drink it and they say it's so healthy. Syntec Global had a product. It's called Extreme Fluid Treatment. It was not a scam. It actually was a genuine product that actually has been approved by the FDA of the US. How could this be a scam? The real scam are the people who go around introducing people. They're the ones who give it a bad name. They're the ones who go and sell falsehood. Even my own channel, Choco Millionaire, I keep saying every day, this channel is not an immigration channel. This channel is a lifestyle channel. I talk about life. If I get immigration information, why not? I will share it. But guess what? Some people contact me. Those days when I used to receive emails and messages from people, some people reach out to me and they say, hello, my friend told me about you. He said I should contact you, you give visa. Hello, my friend told me about you. He said I should contact you, you make people come to Canada. Hello, my friend or my sister told me about you. He said I should contact you, you process visa for people. Guys, is that what I do? I do none of that. But look at it. A very beautiful message and a platform like this that I have. The people who come to watch, instead of them to go and deliver the proper message the way I deliver it, they go and change it and they tell people something else. Do I offer visa? No. Do I apply for people? No. Do I do immigration stuff? No. Do I share immigration information? Yes. Do I do anything for somebody? No. But how come the people who came to listen to this information session go out there and change the product that I offer and then go and offer something else to people? The Choco Millionaire offers people visa to Canada. If I was offering visa, I would have offered it to all my family members by now. It's not true. What am I trying to say here? The problem was not me. The problem is not me and the way I communicate. The problem is not me and my product that I'm offering or my service that I'm offering. The problem is with the people who come to watch and then they change it. They make it too sweet and go and tell people that this guy gives visa to Canada, that this guy does processing for people. I do none of that stuff. You see how it works? It's just as bad as this. That somebody who goes to attend a mass international meeting will not go and focus on the product and what it does for the body. Will not go and focus on XYZ. Somebody who attends a Forever Living will not focus on the product. Will not focus on the... They will just go and tell people about the dollars. And then they will convince them. And you know when your friends are convincing you, they can lie, huh? They can sugarcoat it. Oh, most of them just come with sugar-coated words they hardly explain. This is Adele saying this. They will sugarcoat it. They will make it look fancier. And then sometimes we trust our friends so much, we don't even do research on top of it because we trust them. And then after trusting them, we just go and what? We sign up. Some people don't even go to the office to verify. They just go and look for the money and sign up. And some of these friends of yours, when they are introducing you, they'll be on your neck. They will even tell you to go and borrow money. And then you go and borrow the money. And then you go and sign up. And then after signing up, what next? Back to square one. You don't know how to build teams. You don't even know how to present a product to another person. You don't even know how the product works. You don't even understand the compensation plan. And these things are the elements, these things are the part that your line, the guy who signed you up, your upline, this is where he's supposed to come in and explain things to you, the model and how it works. So you don't sit back and feel jaded like somebody cheated you. Network marketing works, guys. Jesus Christ applied network marketing. Jesus Christ applied network marketing. Probably the originator of network marketing. Do you know how? He started by recruiting just 12 people. He signed up just 12 people to join and buy the gospel message. I'm going to say this in the Christian way. Jesus Christ started his ministry by just referring 12 people and signing them up to become the foundation of Christianity. Then after he took time, he taught them. He was with them. He gave them coaching. He gave them teaching. He trained them. He took them up on the mountain. He taught them how it works. He taught them how the message works, how the gospel works. He gave them proof. He sent them. He now began to teach them how to go out and grow. And then he said, okay, now 12 of you, I'm going to pay you. Go out and go and recruit people. Go out and go and minister. So at a point, he began sending them in 72s. In T2s to go out there and go and minister. They are basically going out to refer people to the gospel of Christ. You see that? And then the 72, what happened? At a point, it became 500 because they also went and then they duplicated themselves by recruiting people to come and listen. And then the 500, what happened? When Jesus left, he said, you guys are the foundation of this ministry. Go to the entire world and go and refer people to the gospel of Christ. Sign them. When they ask you what is the product you are offering, tell them it's called the gospel of Christ. When they ask you what are the benefits, tell them it's called salvation, unlimited grace, favor, this, healing, blah, blah, blah. You see, the network marketing be that too. No advert. Paul did not do an advert on TV. Paul did not pay Google and YouTube to advertise. Paul did not pay Joy FM on NTV. Paul, Apostle Peter, Apostle, name all of them. They did not go and pay any media house. They were just referring people and telling people about the gospel. The product was so powerful. The product of the gospel was so powerful. They were buying it. Not just that, they understood the compensation. And not only that, these guys were there to train them. They were there to grow them. You saw Paul. Paul was traveling to Greece almost all the time to check on his church. He would travel to Corinth. He would travel to Ephesus, right? In modern day Turkey. He would travel there. Why? To provide the leadership support. You know, Paul was there many of the time to deal with their problems as a young church. What was he doing? He was offering the most important aspect of the levers of network marketing, leadership. Paul was there doing real leadership. He was training. He was training Apostle Timothy. He was training them. He was training people. He was raising leaders. Is that what you guys are doing today? Those of you who have joined some network marketing, I'm asking you, comment down there. Let me know. Is that what you guys are doing today? Are you going around raising team leaders? Are you coaching people? Are you providing real training to your people, supporting them? If you have joined any network marketing, let's start from you. Is that what you're doing? If the answer is no, do you now see how you make the network marketing a bad business? You sign up, isn't it? You've probably also signed up a friend, isn't it? Are you coaching that friend? Are you training him and offering some leadership support like Paul and the disciples did? Most likely the answer is no. Why not? Because that is the most important, the leadership part. When Jesus sent them, he said, preach the gospel, the product. Preach the gospel, the product. Baptize them in the name of the Holy Spirit, so that the Holy Spirit will continuously be there and supply them with the supplies that they need to be serviced properly to go. And on top of that, teach them, give them leadership, grow them. This is the same problem we have today in our churches. That many people are just interested in getting you to church. They don't care about you next. They don't even care how you're doing. They don't even follow up on you. They don't even check on you. They just dump you into the audience, in the pew, and then that's it. But the real job is not just about just bringing somebody to the church. The real job is for the follow-up. The real job is the follow-up. Do you follow up on the person? Do you check on them? Do you even notice when they have a problem where they need some help? Or you are just interested in filling the church with the seat and filling the seat so that the church is full and offering is big? The real leadership in every institution or industry is the leadership aspect. Network marketing thrives when there are strong foundations of leadership. So before you join a network marketing company, be willing to offer or take up the responsibility of leadership. If you don't do it, you're basically going to give it a bad name. It is not a scam, it's real. I was not paid to do a video for network marketing companies. I want you to go and read that article by Manasseh Azuri on the 4th Estate. You will notice that these guys who joined and were hoping to travel and all of that, most likely many of them are ignorant. They don't even understand how the structure worked. They sign up hoping they can just go to Dubai. Most of them don't even know how the compensation plan of QNet works. They don't even probably know what it is. I want you to do a lot of research. Before you put your money into anything, remember, the responsibility is on you. You got to do your research. If it is a scam, you got to be the one to find out. What are they offering you? For which reason they want your money? Is it real? Is it tangible? Is it a service you can enjoy and use? Is it worth the money you are putting in there? These are all real questions you need to ask. Finally, never sign up because of people. Many people have died many times ahead of their life just because they make decisions trusting people. There are many people who join Men's Go just because they saw Shatawale as a brand ambassador. There are many people who will join Glow Network just because they see MMI Abanga as a Glow ambassador. You see, the companies today, they know how the ordinary people think. That is why most of them will sign the celebrities. Do you know why they even sign celebrities? Do you know why MTN will sign a celebrity? Do you know why MTN will sign Kwame Eugene? Do you know why MTN will sign Samini in the past? Do you know why Glow Network will begin signing all the celebrities in Nigeria, Tiwa Savage and MI and all of them, Two-Face and all of them, and put them on their billboard? Do you know why MTN will sign Kwabna? Do you know why? I'm telling you the reason why. Do you know why? They really want to reach you and make you their next customer. But they just don't know how to convince you to join them. And they know you're listening to these musicians so well. You love them. You believe them with your whole heart. In fact, you call them, I'm a die-hard SM fan. I'm a die-hard Shatta Wale movement fan. I'm a die-hard Tiwa Savage fan. To the point that you don't even think. Whatever that woman will post, you will like it. So, you see, what the marketing companies do today is they go and sign a deal with them. The celebrities. And when they sign a deal, you know what they tell them? We want you to be our face. We put you on the billboard so that you can help us reach millions of Nigerians, millions of Ghanaians, millions of South Africans. So that when they see you, they will be like, oh, this person is using MTN. Oh, this person is using Glow. Glow must be a good network. If my favorite celebrity is using it, I'm a switch right away. I'm a switch right away. This is how marketing works. All the billboards you are seeing with celebrities, they are trying to just convince you. Because they know at a point some people become so stupidified that they will just follow people because of the celebrities they love. Somebody today will buy Nike just because Cristiano Ronaldo is wearing it. Simple as that. So at the end of the day, Nike is willing to pay Cristiano Ronaldo hundreds of millions of dollars just to wear their shoe. So that by wearing it, the benefit can come to them by getting more customers who will also see it. Because they know Cristiano has many followers. Simple as that. As my channel grows, there is going to be a time, in fact, I'm telling you this on record, people have already started contacting me. I have somebody reach out to me on Instagram saying that, you know what, we've been tracking your channel, it's growing, we would like to work with you, we would like to put some ads on your platform to see if you can advertise it, we are willing to pay you XYZ. They have already started reaching out. At least one individual has reached out to me, one brand has reached out to me so far. They want to put stuff on my Instagram and my Facebook and wherever, just because they can see my channel is growing. You know why? They don't just see Choco Millionaire and my message. They are looking at the 20-something thousand people who are following me. And they are thinking of how they can get you guys through my platform. So I sent them a message back and I said, tell me what products or what adverts you want to run on my content. I want to make sure your adverts are compatible with my values. They said, oh, we promised you it's going to be so nice. No. I said, no, tell me what adverts you guys are going to run. Tell me what products you're going to sell. I want to make sure whatever is running on my heart is something that my followers are going to be benefiting from. Not just something that you just throw on my platform because you want to reach my followers. I'll give you an update on that later on. As my channel grows on YouTube, as my channel grows on Facebook, as my channel grows across board, and at a point when we hit maybe 100K, 2 million, you are going to see the big brands beginning to get to me. Why? They will try to put their Samsungs, their LGs, their car adverts on my channel. Why? Trying to reach Henry Duncan, trying to reach Sam Kwapon, so that Sam Kwapon can buy a Samsung phone, trying to reach Tiwa Adele, trying to reach Kweku Michael. Why? They know by reaching Choco Millionaire they can reach you. Guys, listen to me carefully. Don't make no decision because I am telling you to do so, or because you saw it on my platform. Even if it came out of my mouth, don't make any decision because I am the one telling you to do it. I don't want you to believe me to the point that you are not even thinking rationally. Whatever I say, you are just doing it. I don't want you to be a zombie follower. A zombie follower has no rationality. They just follow anything their celebrities do. I don't want you to be one of those. Whatever I say to you, I want you to go and fact check it. I want you to go and double check it. Don't just swallow everything I give you. Go and double check it and see whether what I'm saying is true or false. If it is true, you now are going to take your own action and take the full responsibility for it. Don't go and take an action and say Choco Millionaire said so. Choco Millionaire talked about these schools, huh? That is my experience. Don't go and apply to the schools because I said so. Go and apply to the school because you have done your own research and you found it to be true or false. And when you're taking your decision, take the full responsibility for it. Don't say Choco Millionaire made me do that. Don't make decisions because I say so. Make decisions because you want it. That way you can take full responsibility for the consequences. Many people who join Men's Gold join because of Shatawale. Many people who join Men's Gold join because of Stonebwoy. They think by following their celebrities to the point of even investing in where they are sponsored, they think they are being wise. Now when their monies get locked up, who are they going to blame? Are they going to blame Shatawale? No, you take the full responsibility for your investment. Shatta didn't tell you to. Shatta didn't force you to sign up at Men's Gold. You chose to. Even if he was the face or the ambassador for Men's Gold, you are the one who chose to. Don't sign up to that network because Emma is there or Two-Face is there. They're not going to be the one to pay your bills. Sign up for that network because you want it. Not because your favorite celebrities want it and they advertise. We got to be smart as people so that we are questioning things, not just following things. I don't want to have 20-something thousand, 100,000 zombies following me. Where zombies are people who just do everything I say because I say so. I want real critical thinkers who are following me. People who follow and question everything I say. When I say question it, it means they will check to see whether I'm lying or I'm saying the truth. Those are the kind of people I want to see following me. I don't want to breed a platform of just zombies. Excuse me for using those extreme words. I don't want to have a platform of people just following and taking everything I say, hook, line, and sinker. I want people who can question things and have critical minds. When somebody comes to tell you about network marketing, don't sign up because they are your boss at work and they are the ones telling you. Don't sign up because they are your best friends. Don't sign up because they are your wives. Sign up because whatever they are presenting to you deserves your money. If it deserves your money, make that decision and bear the responsibility for it. Don't go and sign up so that when it fails, you and your friend will no longer be on talking terms. Some of you today, you are not talking to some of your friends because they signed you up and the thing didn't work. And after some time, you guys are no longer friends, isn't it? You made a decision because of them, now so? Some people will even go to the point of even choosing a girlfriend because of their friends. And then when the relationship does not go, they go and blame their friend. Now you will introduce that devil to me. Oh. They will never take the responsibility. Adam did the same thing. He said, Adam, now the woman where you give me, Adam say, God, oh, not be me. Oh. Now the woman where you can't give me. Adam no one take responsibility. As God give you, why you no reject them? Or if you know what them? You take and finish. Now you say Eve, now Eve we can cause you trouble. He said, God, now the woman where you give me, oh, Adam no one take responsibility. I've learned to take responsibility. So whatever people share with me, I question it. I have a Nigerian brother who has been trying to introduce me to one business module, which is almost like network marketing, because with that one as well, you have to refer people and they join. And we are good friends. We are very good friends. He came to tell me about it in Canada here. He's been trying to get me. I gave him audience. He came to my house. He explained the whole thing to me. I understood it. And I told him, unfortunately, I'm not interested. I have moved on from network marketing. And for the record, I no longer do network marketing. Not because I hate it or not because I didn't like my experience. I loved every bit of my experience. I think it helped with my public speaking skills because I was speaking in front of crowds of people all the time, most of the time. And it helped me to hone my skills there in public speaking. The reason why I am no longer doing network marketing is because my full energy is on real estate. So anybody who tries to introduce me to a network marketing today, they will never get me. That's a key word. They will never get me. The reason why they will never get me is because I have moved on from network marketing and referring people and signing up people. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the time for that anymore. I'm at a point where I'm building businesses that can work without me and businesses where I can sleep forever and ever and the money will flow, right? Basically, I don't want to be going around now preaching and referring people so that they can come and think that it's a scam or something. No. I don't have the time. So I don't do no network marketing. I don't do no network marketing. Benjamin is saying it's a big scam. I lost my school fees in high school. Benjamin, why which company was that, Benjamin? Let's listen to Benjamin. Benjamin, which company was that? How much did you use to sign up? And why are you saying it's a big scam? Let us know. If you can let us know. Benjamin said it's a big scam. All right. What about your experience with Syntec Global? Yeah, I made some money. This is coming from Henry Dunker. I made some money. I think the highest I made was about $1,700 a month. And by the moment my team started drying down, my compensation stopped. So at the point, my team members were not active on the ground, and the leadership part was not strong enough as well. I believe I could have done better. I couldn't be everywhere at the same time. I had a real challenge of finding motivated people who want to grow their own teams. So at the point, I was thinly spread. Thinly spread means I was overstretching myself. I had to travel to Obuasi to do a presentation on Sunday. I have to travel to Kumasi to do a presentation. And at a point, most of the guys who joined, they were not willing to step forward and do their own presentations or do their own seminars. So they were always expecting me to come and do it. And you see, I was so good at the point that if I did not speak at the seminars, they don't get their sign up. So it was always like they needed me to come and sign up, right? They needed me to come and do the presentations. The more I empowered many of them, the more many of them said it's not their thing. They can't do presentation. They can't stand in front of people. So those are some of the setbacks in network marketing. If you don't find motivated people who can do their own thing, right? And they are always dependent on you. Good leaders must create new leaders too, and subordinates who are better, right? But if you don't have motivated people who are willing to be mentored, it becomes very difficult. So at a point, my team in Benin struggled. Keith Loris and George Wallace in Benin, they did so well, but at the point, you know what, as usual, the team got to a point, it started stagnating. And by stagnating, it means that your commissions don't come. And human beings, we are money driven, huh? So when we don't see the money, all of us at a point give up. The business itself was not a fraud. We became the challenge at a point, and we were not pushing enough. So at a point, my Syntec experience was that I made some money, but at a point it dried out, so I stopped. I joined EPS, the same thing happened. I joined, but at the point, many people who came, many people who joined EPS were expecting instant money as well. So when they realized it's all about networking and building teams and all of that and doing your own presentation, many stopped. And at a point, EPS went down. The company itself was not bad, but the leadership structure down there was a problem. Most network marketing companies, the leadership problem across the different teams of people who sign up. That is the problem there. All right. obopro.com and odofans.com. Now, Benjamin, what product were they offering you? Or what service were they offering you? And for how much did they require you to sign up? I want you to tell me about that. So odopro.com and odofans.com. What product were they giving you in return for signing up? Or what service were they offering you for you signing up? And how much was the sign up? I want us to use Benjamin's case as a case study to see whether his company that he joined is a fraud or is a scam. Kweku Apia, I have never been interested in any network marketing in Ghana. He said he's never been as interested, okay, meaning he doesn't like it, so you can't force him. If they can't explain how the model works and how their leadership structure is and how they're going to support you to grow, you definitely want to watch out, because you could sign up and you'll not make the money. The real job is at the leadership aspect, where they help you to grow and grow and grow and all of that, right? I'm interested in Benjamin's. I want to use Benjamin's case as a case study. He said he signed up to join obopro.com and odofans.com. So let's see whether he has a genuine case and thinks this is a scam. Let's see what they were offering him. What were they offering you, Benjamin? Was it a product? Was it a service? If yes, how much were they asking you to sign up with? And did you get it when you sign up? Did you get a product or did you get a service? Let's see whether he will answer that question as well. All right. I talked about network marketing today. I talked about Forever Living, QNet. I talked about why network marketing is an alternative. Okay, so you will invest $10 or any amount. They were giving me 1%. Okay. So you will invest $10 or any amount. They were giving me 1%. So, okay, all right. Is this a network marketing company that sells product or service? Or this is an investment scheme? Remember, investment schemes are not network marketing company. Network marketing companies, they are marketing a product. Look at the word, network marketing. They are marketing a product through a network of your friends, through the network of your friends, right? So if there ain't no product there, and it's an investment thing, you are dealing with an investment screen then. So straightforward from what you're saying there, Benjamin, this is not a network marketing company. I don't care if you have to introduce people and get something, right? If you are investing $10 and they ain't giving you no product, they ain't giving you no service, and they are giving you 1% on your $10, it's just like giving your money to your banking savings account and they are giving you 1%. That's an investment thing. So if it's a question of an investment where there is no product and no service in return, which is equal value for the amount you are putting in, which is you are not getting a service or a product of $10, but you're rather getting a 1% for what you put there, it sounds to me like an investment. Now, the question now is, if it is an investment scheme, are they regulated? Are they registered with the appropriate institutions within your country? If you are in Ghana, Benjamin, are they registered with the Ghana whatever board where they are accredited to have the license to do this investment? If not, then you brought this onto yourself. But if the answer is yes, and they have the accreditation for doing investment, then I'm curious to know, why is it a scam? The $10 you put in there, did they not give you the 1% back? No, they vanish. Okay, so why did they vanish? Look, listen to what he said though. He said they vanish. For any company that just vanishes, it means they are not even licensed to operate. Simple as that. I'm going to say this again. You put your money in a company that vanishes, they are not licensed to operate. Do you know how the financial institutions work? They need to acquire a license to operate. And that license is pretty hefty. They are also required to make a deposit so that if something goes wrong, they can fall onto the vault of deposit they have to pay off the customers when things go bad. They are heavily regulated, right? So in this case, using Benjamin's situation here, probably Benjamin could have done a lot of due diligence to find out, are these people registered? Are they registered with their proper accreditation boards in your country to do this investment thing? If they are not, why are you trusting them and giving them their money, your money? Now you say they vanish, right? They vanish means they are not even traceable. You can't even, if you report them to the police, they are not even traceable. They can't be identified. Is that not like a fraud scheme or a Ponzi scheme or something like that? Maybe. The network marketing companies you see, they had proper offices. Forever Living had a head office. Center Global had a head office. They had managers, country managers. They had a structure of at least some core staff members there. They had to acquire the licenses from the Ghana Standards Board, the Nigeria Standard Board. They don't just come in and just do things. These people need to be properly regulated. They need to acquire all the licensing. So if you are dealing with a company which is promising you a return, and there are no ways of verifying, checking if they are properly registered and all of that, why are you giving them your money? If they disappear, I mean, Benjamin, sorry about that, but in your experience, you could have done better in terms of due diligence. I'm not suggesting you didn't do that. Thankfully, it was just $10. You said your school fees. I hope it was not a big amount there. But you could have done some due diligence to see if they were properly licensed in your country. Sorry about your deal, and I hope you learn from it, and I hope you've learned from it, so that in the future you do more due diligence before giving somebody your money. In Africa, it is not easy to make money. You want to be careful before you put your money into an investment. Take your time and do more research. We don't like doing research at all as Africans. We just like people promising us things. Snake oil will make you money. Put it on your face. This, put your money here, it will grow. And we don't even ask whether these things are happening, whether they are real or not real. We just go and put that money there because the system is so broke, so everybody wants quick money. A friend introduced me to one, but didn't tell me the truth from the beginning. He didn't tell me about getting on board to be able to gain something, but rather told me that immediately you enter, I'm looking for that message. Immediately you enter and get just 2 people under that's all. So he's saying that a friend introduced him or her to it and didn't say much about the company. He just said just get 2 people and that's all. So now the question is, enough of us blaming your friend. Did you do your own research to find out whether that is true? Did you do your own research about this company to find out whether whatever your friend said is true? If your answer is no, why didn't you do the due diligence? How different would you be from the person who followed Shatawale because they went to Men's Code? The person who followed Glow Network because MI is on the face? You see, I'm telling you this. Let's all develop a critical mindset so that we don't just listen to friends. Question them. Remember, I am the one telling you. Whatever Chako Millionaire tells you here, go and fact check it. Fact check it. Check to see whether I am telling the truth or I'm lying. Today, some of your media houses are even doing fact checking. CTFM, when the president of Ghana and the vice president say something, they do a fact checking to see whether what he said is true or false. Do you know why they do that? They don't want to just trust the president because he's the one saying it. Joy FM, they have something they call fact checking. If the president or the vice and the minister say something, they go and fact check to see whether these things they are saying are true or not. You don't just have to assume that because they are the president and the vice president, they will always say the truth. Humans can always mess up. If you want to be serious in life, learn to fact check things instead of just accepting things hook, line, and sinker. Don't just accept everything Choko Millionaire tells you. Go and fact check it. If it's not true, don't take it. If it is true, decide whether you want to take it. If you are taking it, don't take it because I'm the one telling you. Take it because you've decided you want it. And take full responsibility. Good to say, I've been looking for a way to get in touch with you. I need your email address. It's chocomillionaire@gmail.com. chocomillionaire@gmail.com. Alright, that's my email address. Remember, the caveat for sending me an email is make sure whatever you're sending me is not something I've already covered in my old videos on YouTube. If it is something I've covered and I don't respond, it just simply means that I have already covered that. If it is something I've not responded to or something you need clarification with, I definitely will respond to that. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Alright, guys. So that is it about network marketing. I hope I did not disappoint you. I talked about network marketing in Africa and the world, and whether it is a scam or not a scam. And I also encourage you guys to do your due diligence and understand that the levels of network marketing are not just about making money. There are 3 levels: product or service, which is proven to work, and a compensation plan, which is a commission-based system where they pay you commissions when you refer people. And then finally, the leadership support. If these 3 things are not there, you don't want to join a network marketing. You want to join a network marketing that is vibrant in leadership and training and are interested in helping you to grow and build your network. If those things are not there, you definitely don't want to join. You might come back and complain that you joined and you did not make money. I have joined network marketing companies. I have experience. I built teams. I traveled within Ghana. I traveled to Abuja. I traveled to Benin Republic just because of network marketing. And my experiences were good. It helped me with my public speaking skills a lot. Even though I no longer do network marketing, I won't speak bad of it because I know it is real and it worked. And I currently do real estate, so there is no way anybody can get me into network marketing. Yes. Nobody can get me into network marketing. You're hearing me? Nobody can. Not because I don't like it. I just have a better alternative now where I am making actually really good money, and I don't have to go introduce people, and I don't have to have somebody cursing me because Choko Millionaire introduced them and they did not make money and they are speaking bad of me. No. I do my own real estate where I build my own passive income, which is actually tangible. And not just tangible, it is something that is more rewarding and practical as well, and it teaches me a lot. It's basically, there are different ways of making money. I've moved on from the network marketing level as some aspect of my life, and now I'm doing real estate, which is my new love now. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I'm doing fine. Samuel Chibwike, good, my brother. How are you and the family? We are all doing fine. Thanks for tuning in. This is Choko Millionaire. God bless you for watching. And remember, you don't need more money, you need more wisdom. And one of them includes the wisdom of having a critical mind to discern the truth from the falsehood. Don't just believe anything I say. Question them and see if that's true. Don't just believe anything your friends say about network marketing. Check and see whether it's true. Don't just invest money into anything. Do your own research and see whether it's true. If it is not, you want to make sure you don't invest and put your money in there. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.